Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Enchanters of Minecraft podcast. I know it's been little while, but we've both been on vacation and we've been kind of busy, so we didn't have the chance to record. It's been about a month. We're not gone again like a lot of people thought we were, but no, we're still here. We're just taking a little break for a little summer vacation, but we're back. I think the last time that we did record was before year 500, so it's been a little while and a lot has happened. So let's just get right into kind of what we're doing in Skyblock. So, Isaiah, what have you been doing?
Um, I've been farming quite a bit. Hit farming 58 and a solid way till farming 59. I did
Nice,
some more
nice.
mining, not very much, but I did some. Did some fishing. Uh, got tag for primordial helmet.
You got what? Oh,
Uh,
Abtech. So, okay.
and then I've also got my terror armor up to 7-star burning. So now I have a decent Kudra setup with my well, actually, not really, because I don't have a good Aurora set yet, but that's pretty much all that's really happened gear wise. I mean, I've been working towards E-Man 7 a bit, doing my dailies for Crimson Isle, trying to make money. Just the simple stuff.
Yeah, so I've been doing some similar stuff. I think previously, since then, I've gotten myself Storm's armor, Necron armor, Crimson armor, and Aurora. Um, I also did some foraging, got into mining a little bit. I'm now farming, I think 47, so that's nice. Um, almost 48. I've been doing a lot with the greenhouse in terms of like getting farming XP, because it's actually really good for that. I figured out. We also have what is another thing I was doing? Yeah, I've been after my magical power. I've been doing a lot of low balling, so I've probably gained like 500 to 600 million coins in net worth off of just low balling and doing flips. So that's pretty good. But like nothing crazy different has happened, but it's been a while. So at the end of year 500, I did end up dropping a I think pet-sized cupcake, which gave me about 300 million. So that was nice. But other than that, I think I'm mostly just kind of been doing, my normal progression. But there is a new update in the game right now. So Isaiah, do you want to talk about that, or should I go through it?
I'll talk a little bit about it.
All right.
So pretty much there's a new forging update. It is supposed to be one of the biggest updates like for like years, probably since the last forging update, which we all know was a while ago. Some things that happened is they added 2 new islands, a new forging island and a new hunting island. The hunting island is kind of you get tickets from doing
The foraging
uh
contest, similar to Agatha's
forging,
contest.
yeah, kind of like Agatha's contest, and then you can go pretty much just play Pokemon for a little bit. Um, I don't know. I haven't really got much into it since I just got back and the update just released. But it should be a great way to make a ton of money since there's 150 new attribute shards, which obviously people who are high level and just have coins to throw around are gonna want to get all of those and completely max their level. Something else that happened is they changed the amount of mobs you have to kill to max a Beaseri. For example, I know a good example is the Lapis zombie went from 1,000 kills down to 100. So if you haven't logged on in a bit, if you log on and you have done a decent amount of stuff, you'll probably hop on and like.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I mean, that's definitely Yo, hello. Technical difficulties. Yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, what happened? That was weird.
Good?
Yeah. Um. Ugh. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be probably a good way to make money. I feel like it'll get worse over time as people, start to need the shards less. Um, so essentially, it's called Taurus Canyon, and it's essentially it's like Galatea and all the chapters, but just again and more annoying. There are helix trees, which you have to mine the light colored wood before the dark colored wood, and they're just really annoying. It's genuinely an annoying island and kind of boring, in my opinion, because I don't know, I just don't really like it. The lower chapters are hard even for me, and I feel like I had a good amount of sweep, but these trees just put me to shame. So I haven't done too much on the Taurus Canyon or whatever, but I mean it's interesting, but nothing crazy. All the new shards have unlocked some good money making methods, such as Master Mode Floor 1 can make about like 25 million coins an hour just because of the Bonzo shards if you're opening emerald chests. So that's not a bad money making method, but there are a lot of new shards, which means that things like farming are gonna be a lot more farming fortune and stuff like that. So there definitely is gonna be a lot more money you're gonna have to spend to max out like all of the farming fortune or sweep or mining fortune. That's because of all the attribute shards. Um, what's some other stuff that's been going on? Trying to think.
Um, well,
Uh,
I do know that I maxed, I think, three of the pest collections. So that's nice.
like the bestiaries.
Yeah, three. No, hold on. Let me
Wait,
check.
is there a difference with? Is there pest collection? What? No, it's just
B
bestiary,
Siri.
right?
Let me see. Garden. I
Oh,
have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight of them maxed.
like where you have 250.
Mm, yes.
Golly, my highest is praying mantis at 100, firefly and fly at about 80. I have a lot around like the 80-ish mark.
Yeah. Slug is 250. Locust 250. Beetles 250. Field mouse is 250. Dragonfly is 250. Praying mantis.
Yeah,
Firefly. Fly.
I put a
And
bunch
then
of stuff into the traps to get me some, I think, fireflies and praying mantis and stuff. So I filled it with
and then
jelly, I do believe.
I'm about 20 away from maxing mosquito and 72 away from maxing moth.
Yeah.
So I could probably get that in like a day of farming.
Yeah, things I haven't been doing pest
Oh,
farming. I've just been doing the traps, so it's a little bit slower for me because I hate farming.
yeah. Hmm. Yeah, farming's not bad once you have a good setup.
It's just really boring for me to be honest. Like it's just sitting there doing pretty much nothing for like such a large amount of time. I get very bored. That's why I like kind of like foraging because it's like semi-active while also you don't have to do much at all. You know?
Yeah. Well, on another note, Aatrox looks like he's gonna be uh mayor next, so I'll probably finish grinding
Who's
to
winning?
E-Man 7.
Who's winning minister? Who's getting minister?
Foxy with Sweet Benevolence, which
Which
gives
one
more
is that?
chocolate, candy, and gifts.
Loki, during this Aatrox, I might invest in a Enderman Slayer setup to try and do tier 4s.
Mm, well, if you don't have 800 MP, don't even mess.
You don't have 800 MP, do you?
I don't do T4s.
Gabriel can do T4s.
What's his setup?
Oh no, he just has Adam split with like 80k kills and like a plasma flux and some tank zombies.
I think zombies are probably the most expensive part of be so for real.
They're like 30 mil, I
Why
think, for the scepter now.
does he still have his Juju if he has a Terminator?
I don't know. He's probably gonna give it to one of his co-op.
His one co-op.
Two. He has two now. Jake started playing.
Is he actually playing though?
Yeah. They just
Oh,
got
he has a
him.
good Adam split too.
They just got him F7 comp.
Dang.
Where is Why?
Oh, something else I forgot to talk about is there was a new update for the farming.
What was it?
Now you can get so much more bonus pest chance with the new sprayinators. But for right now, you have to like get new nozzles. One of them's like a juicy nozzle and a salty nozzle. The salty nozzle takes a ton of salted sunflower seeds, so that's extremely expensive.
Uh,
But yeah,
yeah. They're also added this nice little like lobby music in the background. Depending on the area you're in, you're gonna get different sounding lobby music. Unless this has always been here and I just didn't notice it till recently. But I feel like this is new after the update, right?
yeah, it is new. They did add that recently.
And I do think it is pretty good, to be honest. If I am not lying, I do quite enjoy it. Like the Taurus Canyon gives canyon vibes, I guess, and the garden gives gardening vibes, I guess. They kind of give off the vibe of the area that you're doing.
I'm gonna be so for real. I don't even listen. I don't even listen to the music because I'm always watching something or listening to music. So
Oh, I sit here fairly often. While I'm just. But yeah, the problem with the helix trees is they take genuinely forever to mine if you don't have a billion sweep, and I don't know how to get any more. I know there's the new helix armor that I will probably be getting, but
there's also the new shards too.
yeah, wait. Are there any really good shards for sweep?
Are there any really good shards for money?
Oh, sweep during the night is wait, is there a sweep during the day one though? There's that's fan flyers. That's towards fig trees. Sweep during the day. Oh, that's dirt cheap. I need 94 groundhog shards at 11k a piece.
Dang, did the prices already drop, or is it just not
No,
a lot of
groundhogs are just
money?
everywhere.
Oh, I don't have Hotum 4 or the Forest 4.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, so can you not go to the new island or something?
Never mind, I hit it. I just need to claim
It,
my rewards,
uh, what is that? So then
and that's level 216.
I'm looking for things that give more sweep, in shards, but it's
You
not
better
looking
just punch
like.
me.
Oh wait, vulture shards give sweep towards helix trees, but they're freaking expensive as heck.
How much?
A million per 1.5 mil per.
How do you get them?
I don't know.
This all looks so confusing. Where's Pokemon?
You need. Oh, so to get to that, you need to do a couple things first, and then go to the safari. The safari is interesting. Yeah, but even after grabbing just a crap ton of more sweep out of maxing an entire shard, these trees are still annoying as heck to break.
I wonder what it's like with my terrible setup.
Oh, don't even try. Once I hit 25k, I can get the Helix Chopper upgrade, which starts at 51 sweep as opposed to 43. So you get a little more sweep off that. They did add the Helix Chopper and the Helix Armor, but I've heard people say that you have like you can get like 600 sweep, but I don't know how they're doing it. Because I feel like I have done almost everything to get max sweep.
They add new enchants or something?
No, like before you even came to this island, they said like 600 sweep.
Oh my gosh. I do not have 600 sweep. Like 20 sweep.
And also something happened with like what do you know about anything about the new reclaim system? Oh, for some
No,
reason,
I
oh, the boosters just got taken off of all armor pieces for some reason. And so you need to just chuck your stuff back in. You need to put them back on your armor. So all the boosters came off my armor.
Why did that happen?
I don't know, a weird bug. But now all the boosters are back on, so maybe I'll be getting a little bit more sweep. Oh wait, this also happened with. Oh, I'm also not wearing my David's cloak. There, we've discovered some problems. All of
I have
this
a whole
stuff.
154.
Okay, all of my boosters were not applied because of this update thing. So now, once
Wait,
doing all this, all of my boosters should go back, like sweep boosters and all
why is
that.
that tree protected? Why did I
I
lose a
don't.
1,000 coins?
Because yeah,
Huh?
that's a stupid thing. Some trees are just randomly protected, and you cannot mine them, and you lose coins for trying. It's annoying as heck. There's not really a reason for it, and it also did some of them on Galatea, ruining some of the good routes, which
The big
is
tree routes or the small tree
just
routes?
the big ones, like some of the
Oh,
best big trees. Like currently, my sweep is at 276, and I feel like I have max sweep because I don't know what else I can do besides the new like helix chopper and armor and stuff. The new update is definitely very interesting though. I feel like the hunting thing I feel like will be fun once I figure out how to do it. There's also apparently some kind of like warden boss on that island I've heard about, but I'm not sure how it works or how you even unlock it.
I feel like this is pretty promising update. I don't know how well it's actually gonna play out, but
Most people said like the only good part about it was the shards and the foraging island sucked.
yeah. Well, I don't really like the foraging island right yet, so
Yeah, the foraging island's okay if you have crept and a sweep. It's just annoying and the um crap, what was I saying? Uh the like starting quests are super annoying. Like you have to drop this one uh thing from from a tree. So when you do a tree, it is a chance to spawn like a creature essentially that you can hunt. But the problem is they're like some of them are really rare and they're in like the very first set of the quest line, which is what makes it annoying. Like there's one that's called a puck that I have yet to even see. And apparently foraging XP is much harder to get now. So, me only being foraging, 37 or whatever, does not help
I'm
me
only
out
24.
a lot. Oof, bro. Foraging is it was fast to max during Aura, you can max it so fast until like the 100% skill XP boost.
You could max it fast even outside of it too.
Yeah, but I do believe it is nerfed now, which is kind of annoying. But hopefully it's not. I don't actually know because I haven't done it. I haven't like done like a method that is supposed to give you a lot of foraging XP, or maybe there's better methods now with the new helix trees. But I just feel like it is probably worse because they want everyone to do the new stuff. And oh, they also went it up to hunting 50, which is absolutely annoying as heck. Because hunting 25 was already hard, so I don't know how you're supposed to hit hunting 50. Like, is there like now you actually need to go hunt instead of just doing it with hunt traps, which is quite
Well,
annoying.
I think that with this new update, they probably added some stuff so that you like in
Unless there are really
the
good ways to get hunting XP, like in the Safari.
I think the Safari will probably give a good way to
Hopefully, but
get
that just
money.
adds like another like really annoying skill to level up. When I'm already,
Wow.
I did
Oh
start
my
doing
god.
a little bit of fishing. I got into trophy fishing a little bit. I got my bronze hunter armor along with like halfway to silver. But I wanted to get to like fishing 30 first at this point. Just I don't know why. I only wanted to unlock Inferno Rod, I do believe. And then I'll
Um,
start doing
can we
maybe.
just
Hmm?
can we just talk about salted sunflower seeds real quick?
What about them?
Beginning of the update, they were 1.4 million each. Right now they're 325K.
Because everyone's doing Harvest Feast.
Yeah,
I don't know if that necessarily has anything to do with the update. Just Harvest Feast in general.
it went up because of how useful they were.
I thought you said they were at 1 mil and now they're at 300K.
Yeah, like the demand for them went up is what I
Yeah,
mean.
that would mean they're more expensive though, right? Should.
No, oh wait, I don't know.
It's very weird.
How
It's
do you
definitely.
craft the nozzle?
Yeah, there is a lot of new stuff, and hopefully, I've heard that they're working on another update. They're also going to be adding a fourth foraging island, like another one on top of the two we already have already, which I feel like might be just a little bit too much for foraging. Like farming has the garden, combat has like Crimson Isles and I guess, but those I feel like for foraging, adding another island might be a little bit too much. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I feel
Because I
like
feel like at
two
that
islands is
point,
a good
like,
amount.
because like if you think about it, like combat, it scales with like your combat level. Like at combat, 25, you can go to the Crimson Isles. But if you're trying to go to the Helix chopper, like the Taurus Canyon foraging 25, you're not gonna be able to farm anything. Like it's
Yeah.
like you already need to be like high foraging level for this island to be good. So making it like a mid-tier island. And the way they did it, where like you essentially got to the highest foraging level by doing the Hina's chapters on the old island. Now this island, it's just like it's for people above max level, but it doesn't make much sense, I guess, in a term, I guess. So it's interesting for sure.
Yo, quick question: how much copper do you have?
I think 7,000. I spent a lot of it on some greenhouse upgrades.
Dang, because I need 10,000 to
Wait, it's a
apply
puck.
this.
I need it. I need it.
What?
Yes, I got a puck. Wait, did I? No, wait. I need to catch this puck real quick. There we go. That was part of one of my quests. Now I need to get a floor drop, which are super annoying because everyone gets them. They're the little stringy things on the ground that you find all over at Galatea, but you can't find here.
Oh, how much sawdust do you have? Do you know?
I've been spending it all. I've earned like
Like how
millions
much?
though. Like total? Can I check?
Yeah.
Let me go to my
Like
garden.
when you hover over reset farming chips, it'll tell you how much you'll get.
35 million.
I have 117 mil.
Where's just a sweat? Just try harding. Oh, I
Yeah.
still haven't even unlocked like Mecha Mind, Hypercharge, Quick Draw, Overdrive, Synthesis, or Vermin Vaporizer. I should probably wait. How expensive? Oh, that's kind of expensive though. These chips are annoyingly expensive. Could buy Soul Edge chips though.
I
But what do you mean
need
I
a
can't? What do you mean I can't
sunflower.
redeem anymore? So, oh, it's Evergreen chips. What the frick is that Soul Edge? Okay. Yeah, there have been some pretty good updates. Um, Nothing too particularly crazy, like in terms of like you need to play this now. But Taurus Canyon is pretty interesting. There's a lot new stuff I've been doing with the garden. Oh wait, there's no bait left in the traps. I need to buy some more jelly. But yeah,
We did get a bunch of really good tools, farming tools.
oh yeah, we did get some good farming tools. I have a really good Mark III wheat hoe with flawless gemstones, cultivating 9, dedication 4, turbo wheat 6. It only has crop fever 1, but it doesn't really matter if I'm just gonna be using it for greenhouse mainly. So
Also
definitely
have a sugarcane hoe, and a netherwort hoe that are both max level with cultivating 10. One of them has dedication 4, one has dedication 3. They both have harvesting 6, replenish, their turbo level 6, um, and crop fever. Also recommed with flawlesses, so that's pretty nice.
Nice indeed. I
Um,
wonder why they changed it so you couldn't sell farming tools anymore. Like they did that a while
I don't
back.
know.
Because they you originally couldn't, and then you could, and then people maybe there was problems with them. But I don't know. Is there anything specifically you think that we need to talk about as well that happened recently that is worth addressing?
There was something I can't remember what it was. I want to talk some more about the farming update.
I
So
didn't think there was a lot in the farming update, was there? But go ahead.
it was there's the two new sprayinators, which are both pretty good. You can get them from the Sky Mart. The first one you need a juicy nozzle and 1,000 copper, and instead of the default 25 bonus pest chance, 30 minutes of time, and 1.5 times more likely to spawn and spread plots. It's actually 2 times more likely to spawn and spread plots, 50 bonus pest chance, and 45 minutes. And then with the last one, which is a salty sprayinator, which you can get for 10,000 uh, copper and about 37 mil of salted sunflower seeds if you instant buy. And that'll give you an hour of spray time, 75 bonus pest chance, and 3 times more likely to spawn and spray plots. Which means that when you're so that means when you're farming in a plot and you are pest farming, it won't just end up spawning halfway across your garden. It'll actually stay in your plot, all of the pest spawns. They also added a bunch of new reforges and pets, but I don't really think they're worth talking about.
Wait,
Uh,
wait,
actually,
pests or pets?
pets. I don't remember what the pet was, but I know that the the blooming reforge is, or thorny reforge is good for equipment because it gives plus 1.25 overbloom on legendary and plus 0.1 overbloom per tier of thorns you have in your armor. So that's pretty good. But
Sounds interesting.
they do cost, they cost about 10 mil per to craft, which isn't terrible considering the mossy reforge is also about 8 mil each. Um, and that's a good way to get overbloom if you're missing out on that. Um, Also, something else that I would recommend doing is in the new loadouts, you should add, especially if you're doing greenhouse, you want to make a loadout your with your farming fortune pet, or actually no, you want to make a loadout with your farming fortune equipment, and then also a loadout with your pest hunting equipment, so that you can easily uh be able to swap between which farming method you want to do quickly.
Yeah, it's good. I don't really pest
Um,
farm, so it doesn't apply to me too much. But I can see that if someone was needing it, I could see how that might be helpful.
yeah. Also, if you have max garden level, oh, did they add a? Oh, I thought they added a garden level. Oh my gosh. Um, so if you have max garden level, you can actually make infinite plots out of like a single plot with most crops. I know you can with potato, carrot, wheat, netherwort, sugarcane, moonflower, sunflower, wild rose, and cocoa bean. And mushroom. I'm not sure. Oh, you bought more plots?
Yeah, because it
Two
gives
more?
It gives 3. It gives farming fortune.
It also uh because you can make single plots infinite farms for pest farming, which is super nice. I don't know what you need for pumpkin and melon yet. I haven't gotten the time or care to make one of those farms yet. But I do know that almost every single crop you can make an infinite farm with just one plot. I know cactus you can't because you need like max speed. I think it might take like 2 or 3 plots, maybe.
Yeah.
But
But I mean, that's it's still nice that you can do most of them in one plot, so you could probably have an infinite farm for almost everything on your garden all at once, which is nice.
yeah,
But I do believe, unless there's anything particular, um, I think that is the most that we have to talk about. Unless there's anything else that needs to be covered. Do you
I don't
believe
have
there's?
anything
You
else.
think so? All right. Well, yeah, we are back. It's been about a month, but we are gonna continue to try and post weekly. So we'll try and post our next one probably sometime around Monday, since it is I think Thursday today. But yeah, I appreciate. Actually, before we go, forgot we're actually gonna read a couple of the comments since I know we got a bunch. So might as well read them before we dip out. All right. We have, I think, the most recent one. Yeah. This person said, Big Salmon 2443 said, I thought you were back, and no, you aren't anymore. Well, we are. We just had to take a little break. This Burgle Bird said, I've been listening since the beginning. You're so awesome. Can you post vids on Spotify? Also, please friend me in Minecraft. I don't know about the Spotify thing. We might get around to it at some point if people like really want us to. We could maybe try, but
Well, we don't really have videos in general yet, but
yeah, but eventually, if we do
if
grow, we might start doing videos or something. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Make sure to comment, leave some ratings. Ebhu said, "Oh my gosh, you're back. Thank you, bro." Dak and Kason said, "Good work. Keep doing Snapshot. Keep playing the SMP, and I love the podcast." And Spaghetti Infinity and Beyond said, "When are you coming back?" And we are coming back now. We never left. We were just a little busy, but yeah, appreciate everyone for listening and tuning in. So see you all next week.